Post just reported that the Coast Guard has
I'm calling on Bloomberg. Go ahead.
Caroline,
Thank you.
A storm of confusion and criticism erupted this week after reports suggested that the U.S. Coast Guard might be reclassifying hate symbols, including swastikas and nooses, as potentially divisive rather than explicitly prohibited. The report, published by The Washington Post on Thursday, immediately sparked outrage among civil rights groups and politicians, raising fears that long-standing protections against extremist imagery were being watered down. The Coast Guard, however, moved quickly to slam the claims as categorically false. Acting Commandant Admiral Kevin Lunday issued a statement on X insisting that the swastika, nooses, and other symbols of hate remain strictly prohibited under Coast Guard policy. The controversy revolves around changes in the Coast Guard's newly released Harassing Behavior Prevention, Response, and Accountability Manual, approved this month. The Washington Post's report highlighted one of the manual's updates, the removal of the terms hate incident and hate symbol from certain policy language. Critics say this could allow symbols like swastikas, nooses, and the Confederate flag to be treated more leniently. In response, the Coast Guard released an additional memorandum late Thursday evening, clarifying the issue and doubling down on its existing policies. Lunday reiterated that images such as swastikas, nooses, and any flags or symbols adopted by hate groups as representations of supremacy, racial or religious intolerance, anti-Semitism, or any other improper bias remain banned. He also specifically confirmed that the Confederate flag continues to be prohibited. Despite the reassurances, critics were unconvinced. The Jewish Democratic Council of America condemned the report, saying, "Welcome to Donald Trump's America, where swastikas are no longer considered hate symbols. This is unacceptable. Jewish Americans are less safe when anti-Semitic hate is normalized by our government." Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts called the perceived shift disgusting, arguing that attempts to normalize hate symbols are dangerous and a betrayal of the military's commitment to uphold core values. The controversy also comes against the backdrop of wider military reforms. In a meeting with top generals and admirals in late September, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth had promised a sweeping overhaul of policies he claimed were creating division within the armed forces. While the Coast Guard is not under the Department of War, it has been adjusting certain policies in alignment with Hegseth's directives, sparking fears that symbolic boundaries against hate might be eroded. According to the official manual, the new policies will take effect on December 15th, and Coast Guard officials say the updates are meant to clarify rather than weaken rules regarding harassment and hate symbols. For now, the debate continues, with advocacy groups and lawmakers closely watching the Coast Guard's next steps.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.